Hello, 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 wise warriors. Happy fall equinox. Mabon blessings to everyone out there. I am Maestra Wisdom Divine, and today we are stepping into the magic of the autumn equinox. This is the sacred moment of perfect balance, day and night, equal, light, and dark in harmony. It's a seasonal shift, and it's also a spiritual checkpoint. Mabon reminds us to pause, to gather our harvest, and to prepare for the powerful gateway ahead. Samhain, which usually happens on or around Halloween, it's the Pagan New Year. So, let's talk about how you can honor this season, restore your balance, and align with abundance. If that's something that is interesting to you and you want to learn what you can do this season, then go ahead and light a candle, burn some incense, and get ready to tap in. You're now in session with Maestra Wisdom Divine. In case some of y'all don't know who I am an internationally accredited shamanic mentor, spiritual minister, and a soul purpose doula. I help women transform their deepest wounds into sacred power. And through my mystery school and my soul mentorship, I help activate healers and leaders into their next level of purpose and authority. Okay, so as I stated, Mabon is the fall equinox. And so right now we are getting ready to move into the spiritual new year, the energetic or pagan new year, which happens at the end of October. So back in the day, we would have been, counting our flocks, counting our harvest, and looking back at what it is that, we have accomplished for the year. And then we'd be getting ready to give thanks and gratitude and ask our ancestors and the nature around us and the spirits that guide us for what we would want to come into fruition for our next year. So, what are some things that you can do? These are going to be 5 tips that you can do so that you can be in alignment, in right relationship. In shamanism, we call that Aini. In Aini and right relationship with the nature around you, with the changing of the seasons, the first day of fall. How can you reap the benefits of this ever-changing world around you? So, your number one way that you can do that is to harvest your gratitude. This is a season of harvest, and gratitude is the first key to balance. Take a moment to name what you've reaped this year. Blessings, lessons, even challenges, they all become the medicine. Gratitude creates fertile ground for abundance. Number 2, release for renewal. Just as the trees shed their leaves, we are invited to release. Ask yourself, what is ready to fall away? And you possibly have a lot that comes to the surface for you to be ready to release, because we just came out of the eclipse portal, or we are coming out of the eclipse portal that began with the full moon eclipse and is ending tomorrow on September 21st with the solar new moon eclipse. So you had basically a deathing and a rebirthing that's going to be coming around. So for many of us, a lot of things came to the surface for shadow work and processing. Maybe it's old habits, self-doubt, or burdens you've carried for too long. By releasing now, you prepare yourself to walk into the darker half of the year with clarity. Number 3, balance as an abundance gateway. Mabon teaches us that balance itself is a form of abundance. When you align your mind, body, spirit, and yes, don't forget your nervous system, you create a flow state where blessings can enter, safety is abundance, and equilibrium is magnetism. Number 4, ancestral blessings. For my students walking the shamanic path, this is a beautiful time to honor your ancestors. Offer them gratitude. Add something new to your altar, like candles, prepare a meal, or speak their names, the ones that you know. As you bless them, you strengthen the roots that nourish your own growth, and they're able to assist you even better. Number 5, preparing for Samhain. Remember, Mabon is not the end. It's the preparation portal. At Samhain, or at the end of the energetic new year, around Halloween, the veil is thinnest. The new year begins, and the seeds of your future are planted in the dark soil of mystery. Balance now so you can walk into the new year ready to receive. Okay, so I'm going to guide you in just a quick little visualization, little meditation exercise. If you were not prepared for that, you can pause the video at this time and come back when you're ready, or just listen in. You can always come back as many times as you need. So I'd like you to just close your eyes for a moment with me and breathe in slowly and feel yourself gathering a group of golden light flecks into your hand, as though you had golden pieces of grain gathering in your hands. And with your exhale, imagine releasing, like grains of sand, all that no longer serves you. It's falling through the cracks of your fingers. It's falling over the edges of your hands. You're releasing everything in between those golden grains that is no longer of your highest good, and that is not your abundance to reap. Now feel yourself taking the rest, what's left behind as your blessing and your medicine. You're taking that in. It's being absorbed into your hands, feeding into your own medicine and that in which you offer to others as well, so that everything you touch and everyone you touch turns to gold. Now feel yourself becoming steady, balanced, and whole. This is the gift of Mabon. So remember, the balance that you create now is your stepping stone to abundance as we approach the end of the year. If this message resonates, I'd love for you to join me inside the Sacred System, my 4-week journey where we blend nervous system healing with shamanic wisdom to help you feel safe, rooted, and abundant in your soul's purpose. And if you're feeling called to go even deeper, I invite you to book a 15-minute heart-to-heart with me. It's a sacred conversation where we connect, we see where you're at, and we explore how I can support you on your path of balance and soul leadership. All the links are below in the description. Make sure that you're on my email list so you don't miss my upcoming retreat. We're going to be having a virtual retreat this fall, and so that you don't miss the opening of Shamanic Training Level 1 in January. The prerequisite bundle is on sale at this time, and everyone who purchases the bundle will get a discount when the classes come back live next year. Until then, my loves, may this Mabon bring you balance, release, and renewal. Don't forget to subscribe and love yourself and each other. Maestra Wyzdom out.